Hey there, everyone. This is Silk. We are doing Operation From Russia with Love. This is turn 8 for the Soviets. Technically, it's both Soviets and CCP, but CCP don't exist anymore, so just Soviets kind of from here on out. First thing we got to do is just a touch bit of housekeeping. Um, the Lend-Lease for the French artillery was totally legal. It's not French, technically it's German, but you know. But the Lend-Lease was legal. No issues there. Um, failed his recruitment role, so no change there. Um, Hambo miscounted $1 on his Vichy income. I think he skipped Southern France accidentally, so he has one additional income and one additional IPP for that reason. And also because he did complete improved construction, this subbase of his, which I think is here. Um, I gotta look that up, see where he put that. But I think it's here in Aquitaine. Um, cost $1 less, so that saved him an IPP. So he actually is, instead of at 55, he's at 57. And at the end of the turn, if he doesn't declare war on me, he'll go to 62. So that's that. As for dear old Soviets, we roll our D12 for income. PBE did generate us a 5, so we'll put that up here with the rest of them. And that takes us to 36. We've got to get to 46. Oh, it might be 47. I'm not sure the annex counts there. So we're at least, I think, still 11 away. Probably 2 or 3 turns away before we'll be allowed to do any fun stuff there. Um, our tech rolls were for advanced mechanized, artillery, factories, jet fighters, and rockets. We PB'd all of those. Every one of them was a failure. So this nice Soviet tech program just kind of turned into a dumpster fire, just like that. We're now kind of behind schedule on every one of them. And in particular, I'm now 1 for 6 on jet fighters and rockets. And those two are for tech supremacy. And if I don't get tech supremacy, I am definitely not going to have a winning score. So, real problem there, but dice are dice. Moving on to our purchase phase, we're going to just grab 2 airborne and artillery. Hoping we could do a little bit more, but money just didn't roll in the way we thought it could. So that's just all we have. As for combat moves, there's not too much to do. We're going to go ahead and come into southern Finland with the 2 infantry and the artillery from Vilpuri, the 2 infantry and the 2 medium armor from Lapland. Out of my fleet that's in A14, we kick out a TB destroyer and 2 destroyers into A13. That will create our blockade effect, as we have 3 surface ships in A14 and 3 surface ships here. And we'll drop off out of Leningrad, we'll drop off 2 airborne, and all 4 of our planes will go in there, and we'll see if we can manage to accomplish something here this game. In Lithuania, we are going to use our sphere of influence to move the airborne from Lithuania to Pedlaka and take that territory. That should be it. I kind of thought about going into Iran, but I'm really afraid that if I do, there's going to be like 5 Lend-Leases done to southern Iran, so we're just going to stay out of that. That should be it for combat moves. So that's all we got. All right. So let's go ahead and do southern Finland here. We've got a first strike at 3. That'll be the blue. I've got 3 dice at 3. 2 of those are for a medium armor, and the one is the boosted infantry. And then I should have 2 dice at 1s. So I've got a 3 first strike, 3 threes, and then 2 1s. Make sure I got that right. Nope, 3 1s. That's why. Oh, I was missing one. All right. Just looking for 1 hit. Which we get. We get 1 hit off of an infantry of all things. So, yay for that. He then gets a shot back at 4 with his, which he hits. Of course he does. So we lose an infantry. Try to take southern Finland. That will then, because we won it in 1 turn, that will trigger our blitz. So we will be able to move both of our medium armor into battle in Helsinki. In Helsinki, we have, let's see, 2 airborne at 3s, then 2 medium armor also at 3s. So we then have 3 fighters at 6s and 1 tactical at 7. Looking for 4 hits. So all our 3s missed, but we did, yay, 4 planes. All 3 fighters hit and the tactical hit. So we got our 4 hits. So now we see what terrible things happen back to us. The 3 AAAs, of course, need to go. So we've got 3 AAAs. They would normally be at 3, but because of the surround, they're going to be at 2. And then, so let's just roll those and get them done with. Let's see what our penalty is. Of course. So I lose a fighter, because that's what happens. And then we've got, what, a 1. Oh, he's got a first strike. God darn it. This is a first strike at 2. That might, which missed, thank God. All right. I guess all my infantry missed, so that wouldn't have mattered. So that was the artillery. He then has a militia at 1 and an infantry at 3. So militia at 1 and an infantry at 3. So we'll use the purple as the 1 and the infantry as the 3. Both misses. So we lose a fighter, because of course we do. That's just how this game's going. And we do manage to take Helsinki. Does not complete any technologies, unfortunately. But maybe next turn things will get better. Maybe the Allies will decide that we're worth living. We'll see. That should be it for that. Let's get to non-combat. So all of the planes come back to Leningrad. I think we're going to rail this infantry from Kola to Ukraine. We'll put them in Kiev. Right? Yeah, we'll rail from Kola to Kiev. And that should be it. Yeah, that's all we got. All right. So we got to do our placements. We got 2 airborne in Leningrad, so that we can launch those if we need to. We have a single artillery that goes in Uralkursk. We spent 10, so we did drop to 27. And then we collect 36. So that should put us at 63. Right? Yeah, 63. So we have 63 income. That should be it for that. Hope you all are having a good time here, and we'll probably see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great day.